Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to be playing another viewer suggested deck, which is Darkest Hour Warlock, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So you destroy all your friendly minions and you summon random minions from your deck for each minion destroyed. So basically you're only playing big things, you know, you're playing your Neptulon, your Scrapyards, your Stoneborn Generals, your Charge, Gigafin, whatnot. This summons just more things. So you can combine it with Rafaam's Scheme to summon, you know, 7 dudes, then blow them all up, and then you get a whole bunch of dudes, which is pretty cool. This is the list that was given to me by a viewer, so I'm not exactly sure why some of these cards aren't here. I get this, right? You lower the cost of your Darkest Hour to ideally 0. But yeah, no, overall this deck just looks like a lot of fun. I saw it, I'm like, I have to play this. So yeah. Now, with that being said, I don't really have much else to say. It's a cool combo deck, and I'm very excited to play it. So how about we queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright, first matchup is a Druid. I'm going to keep Rafaam's Scheme. Obviously, you keep it. It's a really good card. Mill both of those. Then... okay, well, those are not ideal. Okay. Hopefully my opponent can make a choice of what card they want to keep. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what deck it is. Yeah. That's a good one. So my opponent's gonna probably think we're on some other deck, which makes sense. Like he's gonna probably think we're on Mechatoon, right? Okay, that's fine. I can tap here. We're trying to drop back into the card we just cycled, which is easier said than done, but I believe in us. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm really tired, and I just got sent a message to do something real quick, so I was doing that right there. Okay, but now I'm focused on game. Alright. Where's my Darkest Hour? Where's Darkest Hour? I need this card. This is how I win game. Okay. Ooh, I just thought of it. I'm going to play Magic tonight, or the night that this video goes up, and I am so fucking excited. Genuinely so fucking excited. My hand is awful. I want him to dirty wrap me. I know that deck doesn't play dirty wrap, but I would love to see it. Oh, I guess I can talk about the, what's it called? The nerfs that came out today. Theo got nerfed, and a couple of the... It's not the end of the world. I need to play, like, a whole bunch of cards. But yeah, no, Theo got nerfed today, which was very interesting. I don't quite know how that's gonna affect the game, really. Kind of curious to see how it does. Going up 1 mana shouldn't do much. The matchups where the card is good in, it's still gonna be really good. I guess it kind of, it's a little bit harder to play now against Pillager Rogue, but besides that, I mean, against Shutterwalk, going up 1 mana doesn't really change much, at least in Wild, right? Not sure about Standard. I don't play Standard, so I don't really know. I'm trying to think, like, Mage doesn't really do much. Like Quest Mage. I think the other combo decks. Mechatoon doesn't do much. The deck typically goes off at like 8-9, so you know you can still slam it. But you know, overall, I don't know if that really affects it. The Hunter, oh, beautiful. Thank you for dirty red on me. Okay. I see you, Darkest Hour. I want those to go face, right? Oh, I can't. Okay. I don't really want to play that here. I guess I can play this. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll take a free Neptulon. I'm pretty sure my opponent was not expecting when he played that rat to see Neptulon. Yeah, I wish I would have killed the imp first, because that way, like, he could have pulled like this, and they'd have been like, what the fuck? And they would have pulled Neptulon, and he would have been like, double, what the fuck? But yeah, it would have been funny. The problem is we're out of minions in our deck, basically. That's a little bit obnoxious. That's fine. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, you say? Ooh, I have so much mana in it. He kills this, I can go off this turn, which is pretty dope. I just drew so many minions, and I'm gonna burn so many more. Hopefully I just burn cards in the top part of my deck, and not the ones in the lower part this turn, but I think the odds of that are fairly low. I want to burn shit that's up here. Oh my god, that's so many card draws. I had to hit 3 minions? This game is fucking awful and I hate it. I fucking despise this game. What the fuck is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? This really sucks. It really, really fucking sucks. The fact that in less than 20 cards, he saw both Drew Process, both Naturalize. That really fucking sucks, but what can you do? Fine. You got a perfect draw. Not much I could do about it. Hopefully he runs into this, but I doubt. He actually might run into this because it's the biggest thing. Oh no, you don't want to kill the 4/4. I want to pop this, but I just don't have a realistic way to do it. It's like, I want... It's the main card I wanted. The darkest... Next time I'm playing this, right? Play this. If he kills it, I can then summon a whole board of them. But like the problem is I just walk into Poison Seeds that way. Keeping 1/1s around is pretty good. Like a fair amount of 1/1s compared to bigger minions because Poison Seeds doesn't fuck me as hard. But I don't know. This matchup it just feels kind of bullshit. Turn 3 Solar Eclipse. Drew Process into turn 4 double naturalize into turn 5. Oh, please kill it 4/4. I know you want to. I know you want to kill this 4/4. Do it. Do it. Kill the 4/4. He was really worried that there's still a minion left in my deck, which is kind of funny to me. I mean, he was correct. But, oh, that's such a good burn for us. To be fair, I think we die to, his bullshit, but what can you do? I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be dead to Mill here, because I draw 4 cards, and I can't kill him next turn, and then draw another 4 cards when I die. Which really, really sucks. I guess I should have played Lokholar. Lokholar was 16-20. It still wasn't lethal. Oh. Yeah, there's no way I win this game. I died of fatigue. He could honestly just pass here, take the damage, then pass back to me, and I die. Like, unless he thinks I play Reno or something, but... I mean... If that's what he thinks... He's really wrong. And why did I hit this deck when I was playing fucking aggro? You know, the decks where I don't have any cards in hand at any point? You know, why can I hit this deck then? I'm so mad that I hit the fucking Mill Druid when I'm on this deck. So it genuinely feels like terrible. What did he take? Flag of Flames, kill a 2/2. I know you're gonna kill the 7/7. Oh no, you actually hit the 2/2. But again, it doesn't matter. It does not actually matter. Sadly, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna let my opponent spend 3 years dicking me around. So I'm just gonna concede so I can queue up the next one. I should have conceded a while back, but hey. Anyways, with that being said, let's just skip the next one. Alright. Well, we're gonna keep this. Well, both of those. Hey, you know what? In this matchup, I don't think I'm gonna get milled out. I think I'm just gonna lose to Counterspell and then I'm gonna cry and complain about it. That's what I see coming. Okay, that's not the card I wanted to see. That's not the card I wanted to see. None of these cards are good. This is the only one that I drew that's anywhere near decent. Into Secret Mage. Alright, let's hopefully it's not objection. Darkest Hour top deck? No. I'm gonna play when he draws 3 here. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. I've played at this point probably 20 games plus of the non-Renathal, the non-Renathal version. The one that's 30 cards. And I think the amount of times I've seen Ring Fair games in the top, like, by turn 3, I could probably count on, like, 3 fingers. Like, I'm pretty sure it was sub 3 times in 20 games. All my opponents have it by turn 2 on the battlefield. And there's, like, no, it feels like I can't actually do anything. Which really fucking sucks, but hey. Can I please draw a card that actually does something? Any card that actually does something. Let's, what's the card, I guess? The card if I draw something. It's a card that is something if I draw it. But, like, if I draw Darkest Hour and nothing gets countered. You know, just like if everything goes right, it's fine. I can't win this game. 12 cards left in your deck. Must be nice. So that's the Mage secret he gets. I'm dead here. Takes 16, I'm dead next turn. There's nothing I can actually do about it. He has to play nothing. And not... I genuinely can't do anything to this board. That was the one card that would have needed to stay in my deck. Like this and this need to stay in my deck. Oh, the worst one to hit on my deck. 7/7 taunt would have been nice. I would have still died, but it would have been nice. Oh. I want to get the Darkest Hour combo done once. No, I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for one fucking time. So hopefully it's in the next game. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, Hunter. Hunter did get nerfed, so they are a little bit slower. Actually, a lot of bit slower. The big nerf, I mean, all the wild steeds basically got nerfed except for the 3-1. Like, I think the 4-drop went down by 1/1 in stats. The taunt one went down by 1 health. And the biggest nerf was Harpoon Gun went down, in 1 cost. I need minions in my fucking deck for this combo to work, man. Why am I drawing all of them? This is so tilting. I hate this game. I want to never play this game again. Leave my fucking minions in my deck. Oh, I hate. I'm a fucking quit. I'm actually gonna fucking quit this game. What in the actual fuck is this bullshit? I drew all of my fucking minions basically by turn 3. I'm gonna die to my opponent's hero power. If I tap and it's another minion, I'm actually just conceding this game. Didn't realize I was at 9 cards. Whoops. I'm gonna quite literally be dead before I get to play my quest. Or, like, do anything. How the fuck do I win this game, man? If you play something with 3 attack and I top deck Darkest Hour, there's a chance I can still win, but what's left in my deck, I don't even think I can. Playing Harpoon Gun and fucking... I don't even know what the fuck to say. I genuinely don't even know what the fuck to say. This game is trash. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead here. Needs 1 damage and all of those cards with 4 mana. My opponent can't deal 1 damage with 4 mana playing Quest Hunter. He should quit. Anyways, maybe I can draw Darkest Hour. My opponents have higher odds of drawing their core cards playing Renathal decks currently against me than I do having drawing Darkest Hour by turn 6. Tapping every single turn. That math does not check out typically, you know. The 2 of in my 30 cards, it's 1 in 15. Starting. 4 games, 3 games now? 3 games? 3 games? I think I've seen 1 copy 3/4 of the way through my deck. My opponents have rigged fair games on 2 and solar eclipse, double drew process, double naturalized, top 10. Must be nice. Anyways, let's cue the next one. I'm about to get fucking milled again and I'm already tilted. The game just started and I'm already fucking tilted, and I can tell. I'm about to get Drew Process into mill my entire deck again. I'm gonna be upset. Darkest Hour, top deck 1 time? Darkest Hour, top deck 1 time. Trash. Maybe if I say it louder this time, it's gonna work. Darkest Hour, top deck. Long 6 drop. I'm not tilted? No. Wow. Never tilted. Never ever fucking tilted. I'm gonna fucking scream. That card does nothing in this matchup. Don't want to clog in my hand for Drew Process. I'm expecting next turn. Actually, no, this turn. Coin Solar Eclipse Drew Process. Is it Coin Twig? Coin Twig. Next turn is Solar Eclipse Drew Process. Can I... 1 time. Can I see Darkest Hour one time within the top 10 cards of my deck? Just once. To be fair, I got free look. I only drew 2 minions this time. I didn't draw all of them by this turn. Spoke too fucking soon. Statistically, I hit it in 2 cards, 3 cards, 3 cards. Statistically, it's like it's a 1 in 9 now, which is, you know, pretty high odds. It's just as high odds as drawing any other pair in my deck. But guess which pair I'm not gonna see. If you guys guessed Darkest Hours, you guys would be correct. Because if I actually drew the cards that were good in my deck, the game would be too easy. Could have done that on turn 3. I would have built my whole deck at this point. Come on, I have 2 cards. Fucking drew it. I actually fucking drew it. Now what? I complain when I milled the rest of my fucking minions this turn. I think that's the play. It's easier to complain about things like this when I know what's going to go wrong. Because I know exactly what's going to happen here. My opponent's not going to clear my board. And then I'm not going to be able to do the combo I want to do. And then I'm going to burn, most likely, my guess is double General Scrapyard. You are 14 cards in. Again. 2 Mill Druid games in a fucking row where my opponent is very few cards in and somehow manages to play double Solar Eclipse into 2 Drew processes. What in the actual fuck is this bullshit fucking game? I just have to slam this now and just pray. And then, to be fair, can play now when I get fucking poison seeds because I burned the rest of my fucking deck this turn. Like, how? I played probably between in my casual games when I'm just playing for fun on like the casual ladder and this. I'm pretty sure all the Mill Druid games I've played, I haven't seen this many Drew processes in the first 10 turns. I played a game where my last 2 cards in my deck were double Drew process. And my opponent has now played 4 of them by turn 6, 2 games in a fucking row. Like, I genuinely don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, what am I supposed to do? My opponent's draws have been that of a fucking god. Why are you just gain armor? I won't be able to kill you by the time I die to fucking fatigue. Why are all the fucking Mill Druid players awful at the deck they're playing and they still somehow win? What happened to combo Druid decks actually requiring a brain to fucking pilot properly? I fucking miss those days. You couldn't just put all the best cards in your deck and be fine. That is never how that deck worked, and it pisses me off that that is now how this deck works. Because before you actually had to use a brain to play that fucking deck, and now you can just get away with playing it subpar. How are these the fucking choices I get offered? All of these do fucking nothing. I drew nothing, nothing, and nothing. There's 3 other death rattles in the fucking pool, man. 2 others, 2 others. I was dead not next to the turn after, and I didn't have enough damage to kill my opponent. How did I... Mathematically, these games just don't fucking add up. Why is RNG decided to fucking raw dog me? I'm so beyond tilted right now. Anyways, we have time for one last game. Hopefully, we can get it right this time. All right, let's just queue up the next game. Odds of my opponent actually having the main cards to his combo before I have the main cards to my combo. Odds that I'm gonna get fucking Imped on 4 into Mecha'thun on 5. I'm expecting it. I wouldn't say I live past turn 7 this game is my guess. I would be genuinely surprised if I live past turn 7 in this game. I can almost guarantee what my opponent's curve is gonna be. I can almost guarantee that I will not see the card Darkest Hour by the time I have drawn all the cards in my deck. Yeah, that seems like a standard start for my opponents. Seems like a standard start for me. Let's lower a card if he hits this now. That's somewhat playable. Oh, I'm gonna be able to go off not next in the turn after. I'm dead next turn, so it doesn't actually matter. I'm fairly certain I'm just dead next turn. What's the odds that he didn't hit Jailer Mecha'thun? Fairly low is my guess. At least you're doing a scarred Kata. Maybe there's a chance I can still survive. Maybe. Am I gonna get Tome of Tempting number 2 here? To be fair, he does burn 8 cards if he does that. So, I mean, odds are in my favor if he does that where I'll win. But hey, I just need to see him burn Mecha'thun. You know what? I can't complain. I hit my combo once, even though there's like 0 minions left in my deck. Can I top deck Plague of Flames, please? Well, it doesn't actually matter. This would have been a beautiful one to have in my hand. To be fair, it doesn't actually matter. I think I'm just dead here, right? 10. I'm dead. 32 damage on board. Oh well. And if not, my guess is my opponent has Mecha'thun and Kata in hand. Actually, no, he can't even play it, so... We got Jailered on 6. I guess I was slightly wrong. I thought it was just straight up gonna get killed by Mecha'thun on 6, but no, I just got Jailered on 6. Checks out, checks out. Definitely am not... I don't understand how I got so unlucky in those games. Maybe this is my deck is not a real deck, so I guess I shouldn't complain, but... 2 games in a row by turn 5, my opponent had double Drew process played. At least one of which had a solar eclipse. On turn 4, my opponent had drawn Mecha'thun, Jailer, and Mal'Ganis, and off the discard drew both of them. What else? What else happened that was absolutely fucked? The Hunter game, I mean, I just didn't draw Darkest Hour. The Mage game? The Mage game my opponent had played rigged. Oh, this is the wrong deck. This is my meme deck for tomorrow. In the Mage game, my opponent had just played double fucking... Or played rigged fair games on 2. Still a feeling I don't really know what it's like. I think I've played a total... probably around a total of 50 plus games of Secret Mage overall. I think I've played a rigged fair games prior to turn 3 like 5 times max. So, yeah. I wish I knew a little bit more what that was like. Anyways, this deck was a novel idea, and it was cool, but it's the most tilting deck to fucking play on the game. It's one of those decks where, as much as I hate the card, I think Finley would be really good in this deck, just for the draws, like that Hunter game where I had drawn every single minion in my fucking deck. You know? It'd be nice for that. Gigafin is awful here, sadly. Like, honestly, I think I'd cut Gigafin, probably cut Lokholar, and just put other just big fatties that do something. Because the cool thing with Dark Stars doesn't have to be a demon, right? So you can put like actual cards that do something. Like Rag, or you know, even like this would be fine, just as a little bit more health game. Lich King could be cool. There's a couple other cool ones. I wonder if there's a Darkest Hour OTK with Malagos. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, overall, deck is a novel idea. It just doesn't do much. You get stomped by like half the other decks in the game, so what can you do? Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully our next meme deck actually does its job and doesn't just make me want to blow my brains out. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.